Good morning. It is February 14th here in No Man's Land. Happy Valentine's Day. And what were we doing? So we got this. I'm very happy to see that this worked. I just needed a little bit of extra time after it hit 100%. And yeah. So we're going to go check on all the stuff. 29% here on this one. We got grass to pick up over here. We've got our chickens over here. Looks like, what do we got here? 36 pieces. That one's going to be the same. These guys still haven't laid any eggs yet, but that's alright. Don't need any eggs yet. Well, they're not going to for a while. Let's see. So we have our forage wagon filled with silage ready to be sold. Let's see here. Yeah, this is really getting those strawberries up really quick. We've only had it for like a day, I think. 202 liters already. So 10,862 is able to be put in that weight-wise. Because I have the trailer limits set to on. Alright, so let's see, what are we doing today? What work are we doing today? I think we'll go ahead and measure out that tree. Oh, look what I keep forgetting to do. Forgetting to turn the lights off and close the door. But I think we're going to measure that tree out really quick here. Get that done, because we have one tree that can still be sold. And we're going to leave at about 8:25 to be able to get to the shop when it opens to sell the silage. And then we're going to basically just make some trips with the silage until it's all sold. And then after that, definitely want to start getting that grass picked up in the fields or in the meadows. Alright, there we go. That's good. We want to make sure this is cut up, ready to go as well. Might have to sell this a different day, but it's alright. What's going on here? It's moving extra easy. I've cut some pieces off, I guess that would be the reason. So these next pieces should be able to just be moved around by hand, which is good. There we go. There. Yeah. So we'll put them in a bare spot so we can see them easy. Or easier. That's close enough. Come on. There we go. Come on now. Alright, so there, and that one's good. Just throw those right there. Move the measuring stick back to where we had it. There. And it's about time to leave, so let's go hook up to the trailer and start selling that silage. What's the price on silage today anyway? Better check that. $180 per 1,000, which isn't bad. Not a bad price. The prices for it will drop in the coming months. I think that's about the average price during this time of year is 180, 185. So it's not the best price you can get for it. I think the best price you can get for silage is $220 per 1,000, but I mean, we could wait around until that's the case, but we have some field work that still needs to be done, so which requires putting stuff into that smaller bunker silo. So we need that available right now. And we'll see it at the shop. We'll see how much this load is worth. All right, we're here. I think it's this. I think it's this dump point. It is not. Silage is not accepted here. Maybe it's this one. Hopefully it's this one. Yeah, it's definitely this one. Yeah. All right, let's see. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, almost $2,000 per load. That's not bad at all. Pretty good. Let's go get the rest. This is basically just gonna be a back and forth until all that's sold, and then once I'm done with that, I'm gonna start collecting up all the grass that was cut down previously and get that into the bunker silo to try and get it fermenting as soon as possible. So I will see you back at the shop again. So it'll be a little bit. Okay, we're back here. Going to lower the pickup and grab up some more silage. There we go. Fills up pretty quick. There's a lot here. Yep, there it is. And there should be enough for about a half a load. A little over a half a load left in here. So we're looking at a pretty decent amount of money just off of that small amount that we had, considering. No, we had to wait pretty much a month for it. So it does take a little time investment, but still pretty good. Alright, gonna get back to the shop, we'll sell this, and then we'll come back and get the rest. Alright, back at the shop again, selling this off. So it should be about the same, I hope. I think it's a bit higher, actually. I think it was at 180 before. Yeah, it's a little bit higher, so a little over 2,000 on that time. That's very good. So this should keep us going for a little bit. Should be able to at least lease some of the equipment required to do some more field work a little later. So let's get back to the homestead, grab up the rest of that silage, sell it, and then start windrowing up the meadows. Start getting that into the bunker silo. I'll see you back at the shop. And something interesting happened. There was only 6,000 something left in the bunker silo, and for some reason I got another 1,200. Not really sure why that is. But I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth, so I'll take it. I'll see you back at the shop. Alright. Now for the last of it. Okay, so another 1336, and we ended with, let's see, where is that under? Harvest income? $5,327. Alright, pretty good. Pretty good. So now we gotta head back and start getting all the cut grass picked up, windrowed and picked up, and put into the bunker, the small bunker silo. And once the small bunker silo finishes again with another fermentation cycle, we're going to get rid of it. We're going to sell it off. That won't happen till March, obviously, but we're going to get that sold because now there's the amount of space there is with meadow grass isn't as large anymore, since we're going to have fields pretty much all over the plot. So we won't need 2 bunker silos going. But it has served a pretty good purpose so far. It's paid for itself, that's for sure. Or close to paid for itself. Kind of unsure how much we paid for it to begin with. Hey, what's this? That's a cultivator. We don't need that yet. Let's see. How much is this? How much are the small ones? I kind of want to see how much it was. Yeah, I think it would be under silos. I'm probably going to end up running into something. I'm sitting here trying to look this up. No, it's actually paid for itself already. $4,200. And the property maintenance wasn't that much on it. But yeah, the big one should suffice for how much grass we can actually put in it from what's left on the land. And yeah, probably start with picking up the grass around the edges, and then windrow it. Now the area behind the house and chicken pastures, that probably won't need to windrow that. I'll just run over it with the wagon itself, and that should be fine to do. But that hill is definitely going to need windrowing. That's a lot of grass over there, but I'll end up going around the edges first and then windrow it. Looks like everything's going pretty good though so far. A lot of stuff getting done. A lot of stuff yet to be done, but actually progressing pretty well here, I think. Yeah, we'll just do it like this. I mean, I guess I could windrow it, but it seems like it's kind of too small for that anyway. Not a whole lot of grass over here, but enough to, yeah. Enough to pick up and sell. Oh yeah, the little patch we have right there. Yeah, and then like all this right here we can still use as silage production until we figure out what to do with this area, which probably won't be much. Probably won't do a whole lot with this spot right here. So it'll just be one of those spots that we let grow and then cut down as needed. Pretty much all this, all that over there. The hill's going to be taken up by sunflowers, and then the path between the 2 fields right there. We just go ahead and keep doing passes over this. And we still have that tree to sell too. We got to figure out when to do that. Probably within the next day or two, because I want to finish this first. Get this fermenting. Can't see too well through that. All the trees there. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back over that again for sure. There we go. It's going to take a little bit of time to do this, but that's alright. I just don't think windrowing it would have been a worthwhile venture. And all that. I don't know how much room is going to be left after filling up here. Getting all this. Oh, don't want to run into the logs now. Just about finished with this side. Alright, there we go. Okay. Still a bit more. Not too bad. Yeah, windrowing probably would have been kind of a pain to get done around here. Just because it would have been a little bit confusing. So it might end with like maybe 40% fill, perhaps. Not really sure. Can't really tell how much grass this is over here as far as liters. Pretty good amount for the size of the space over here. Gotta remember too that when in the spring and summer months, when we let this grow to its fullest height and then mow it, there'll be quite a bit more. So not really sure how long the little small bunker silos, the tire ones, don't really know how long they're going to continue to be useful. Might end up having to invest in a bigger one of the big concrete ones. But maybe not. Maybe not 40%. More towards like 27. 26. 26 it seems. Alright. Let's go around the edges of this. Oh, we still gotta mow that too. Wow. Yeah. Let's get to that then. And then we can run around the edges of it after that's finished. I forgot about that. I forgot that still need to be mowed. I'm kind of surprised with how quickly that silo is fermenting the grass. It's a little faster than I thought it would. Alright, so let's get this over there, cut that grass, and then run around the sides of it with the forage wagon. Just basically so it's easier to windrow. Because you don't want to like windrow too close to like the rock formations, as you probably get stuck or something else. That usually happens to me anyway. Maybe I'm just bad at it. Oh, and we got that stump right there too. Almost forgot about you until I saw you. So I think the next time we'll be able to get all this grass cut. Not the hill. This is all going to be taken up by a sunflower field. So we're going to extend that other one out this way. But the next time the grass is able to be cut and put into the silo is probably going to be May or June, I think, is when it'll be its highest. So it'll be a little bit before we do this again. Looks like it's getting ready to snow here too. The wind has been kind of kicking up, so I've earned a little bit of money on the wind generator today. So hopefully we can get this done before it gets too dark, and we can windrow it a bit. At least do a few windrows. This will be a pretty decent amount. I don't think this is all going to fit in that small bunker silo. We're definitely going to have to save some of the chaff for later, because we still have some overflow from last time. That'll just be able to be put in the bigger one once that one's finished and sold. Which seems like it's not going to be that much longer from now. It seems to be fermenting a little bit faster. Wish there was a good way to get rid of the bushes without needing to landscape or get that forestry mulcher. She could do it with a chainsaw, with a mower or something. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and put this right back here next to the gas cans, I think. Right there. Alright, we need this with the stump grinder. Go grind down that little stump that's out there. I don't want that thing getting in the way. See, like something like this too, that'd be great. Like you just turn it on and away go the bushes. Okay. That is finished. Let's go put this away now. And we'll start cleaning up the hill. Sunflower Hill. This is going to be the weirdest looking field I've ever done. That's for sure. Alright, let's hook back up to the log fork, because we're going to need that here in the next few days. Okay. Well, actually, put it down to the ground. There we go. Do. Alright. Grab this now. Yeah, 30%. That seems really quick. I don't know when I started that fermentation process on that one. It seems like it's going pretty fast. Alright, so this is what I'm talking about, is like, you know, all the edge grass around the rock formations and stuff like that. Just want to pick all this up. Just kind of square it off and make it a little easier to windrow later. Okay. Yeah, we'll just get all this right now. We won't even bother waiting for windrowing to get this portion. We'll probably do the same, just kind of around that rock formation. With the tree in the center of it right there. Okay, so it's starting to get pretty dark here, although I can still go for a little while with the lights on this thing. So we'll just keep going. Just to clean this up a bit. We'll definitely have to finish the kind of squaring off of this field for tomorrow, but try to get as much of it done as possible right now. There we go. There's a bit more in there. I want to just leave it on the ground. I want to do it like this to square it off. There we go. Probably run one more line that way too, because just to give us some turnaround for the windrower. Go. So just get this all nice and ready for tomorrow. So that way in the morning, we could just get straight to windrowing as soon as possible. I'm just going to clean up the side here near the pathway. There we go. Oh, there's a little bit I missed there. Head back down this way. Get back towards that other little spot. Okay. Getting close to being finished here for the night. Definitely getting the sleepies and the hungries. Probably hear the dinner bell here soon. And we'll head back and get some rest. Just about finished here with picking what we can up. Now I'm not sure if the trailer limit is universal. Like, is it going to stop me at 10,862 liters, or does grass weigh less? And you can put more in it, or just like the full amount into it. Guess we'll find out here soon. Let's see. Yeah, so grass must weigh less than silage does. So you can fit more. Okay. Just about finished with this little section. It's taking a little bit longer than it probably should, but it's kind of hard to see. But we're just about done. A few more passes to go. It's just kind of in an awkward position next to that rock formation. Trying to turn around there is a little weird. Let's get the rest of this. We're just about finished. Finished choring for the day. Pretty productive day though. Got all that silage sold. Cut that tree up, ready to be loaded and sold as well. Should probably load it up tomorrow morning before getting out here to do this. Nah, you know what? This needs to take priority because it needs to be dumped into the bunker silo as soon as possible. Which I'll probably just dump what we have in there right now. I'm gonna try and keep it towards the middle here. Don't get crazy on me now. Are you done? What in the world is happening? Why is it still, like, dumping? There's nothing left. Okay. That was weird. Let me go ahead and run it over a few times. A little flattening action here. Just a little bit. Already losing some to the sides, I guess, or whatever. Whatever's going on. That's okay. We'll just save it up as before. Any that doesn't fit in here can just get saved up for the next go around with the big one. But I want to flatten this out just a little bit so I can come and dump the chaff on there. Okay. Oh. I guess it's not going to cooperate with me right now. That's fine. We'll make it happen. There it is. Got you anyway. Alright, let's go grab this chaff over here. This is what I want to dump on there right now. How are the strawberry ones looking? Oh yeah, it's... Whoops. A little over halfway to a pallet there already. Yeah, see, we got another 2,413 liters. So we can dump this on top of that. And flatten it out a bit more. And then go to bed. Get dinner and go to bed. let's go ahead and put away the trailer first, and then we'll just roll the tractor over the top until 8 o'clock, which isn't that far from now, honestly. Yeah, probably like 2 back and forths before it's time to head in. It's going to be really, really finicky. Basically just try and get it as good as possible here, and whatever we can fit in, that's what we'll do, and then we'll just save the rest of the chaff for later with the other bunker silo. Okay, let's park it up, go get us some dinner, and go to bed. Thanks for stopping by the homestead, everybody. Hopefully we'll see you next time. I'm gonna get some dinner, take a bath, and go to bed. And I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Until then, have a great night, everyone.